Previously on Dragon Quest XI, Hero 11 has returned home after having proven himself in the ceremony atop Cobblestone Tor, only to be told by his mother Amber that he's the reincarnation of the legendary Luminary. The day has come that he must leave the comfort of Cobblestone to head out and face his destiny. After a tearful goodbye with all his friends and family, he takes his leave at last and sets out on northward for the storied city of Heliodor. Hey guys, Breach here. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. And I really love this feature for starting out videos. That way I don't have to try and remember... Oh, shit. Hit the mic there. I don't have to try and remember what it was exactly we were in the middle of doing last time, because it gives me a heads up. However, I do remember that last time we went and got a mini-medal. We geared up a little bit. Did a couple side quests for some folks. Can we take care of this guy's side quest up here? Oh, we didn't turn it in yet. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is peerless and military tactician? I'd heard as much. And between the two of them, they make Heliodor a nigh unbeatable military force? Well, I never. Fancy that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. And we get a Dracilian shilling, which I think is a material. That is 2 quests down. Let's go ahead and go up and into the castle. I think we have most things taken care of here that we need to take care of so far. I don't think there's any areas that become truly off limits to you. Just based on the way the game goes. Holy shit, it's a two-headed bird thing. Two-headed birds. Okay.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Not at all. Something seems fishy.
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Okay, thank you. Man, that was courteous. Okay, come on. Walk on through. To the other side. Now, we are going to raid the castle a little bit before we go talk to the king. It just wouldn't be proper. And a big castle this is. Notice there's a pink dot right up here front and center. Oh. Let's see. Let's work our way clockwise. First off, got some pots to smash. Some dude staring at a tree. The tree has been here since before I was born. It's simply magnificent. It requires no care, but retains its noble form entirely naturally. How about that? What do you gotta say? You must be the Luminary. You create quite a stir, you know. It's nice to be able to meet you in person. Hey, I'm liking this place already. Everyone's all polite and wants to be my friend. And barrels that you can't pick up, some of them you can just run over and crack. You can do that with pumpkins too. I think I showed that off in one of the buildings. Let's oh, that's all we can do on the ground floor, unless there was anything hidden back over there. Nope. Always good to explore everything in Dragon Quest games. I think I brought this up in one of the previous episodes, but to really get the most out of these games, you gotta explore and just find the flavor that's there. Because you can... Oh, Oh. That might be a chance to have something. I thought for sure that was going to have something in it. Maybe I'm confusing it with another wardrobe in the castle here. That's what I thought was over there. See, we got a leather hat, so it's a good thing we didn't buy that one. This guy's just sleeping on the job. Oh, Slim there. Very nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy with my reading at the moment, though. Could we speak later, maybe? Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Enjoy your reading. I'm just gonna smash these pots. Because we can judge how fun a game will be based on the number of pots you get to smash. Zelda, lots of fun. I don't want to talk trash on any game, so I'm not going to come up with a good example of one that's quiet phone. It's not that fun. Let me just... Well, I will pull this up. There's a book called King Carnelian, Behind the Throne. Behind the Music. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both beloved and feared by the populace, he is a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. Not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him further. I have so resolutely overcome such grief, and yet led his nation boldly onward, is truly a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. Okay, cool. And we get to just waltz up and meet this guy. You people don't seem interesting. Oh. And the last one on this floor, is there anything over there before we go in? Another book. Ooh, there's a chest. What is in the...
Hands off, urchin! Those are gifts for the king. You so much as touch them and you'll be sorry.
Jeez, calm the fuck down. There's a book called Erdrian Geographic, and I'm just gonna roll through this one because it touches a bit spoilery on places that we may go. Actually, no, it is important that we read that one. Of the many nations, both large and small, that make up Erdria, there are 5, the so-called Great Five, that stand above all others in the eyes of the world. Ancient honorable Dundrasil, steadfast and stony Heliodor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Sniffelheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Zwardrus, carpeted in flowers. These 5 nations guide the world, meeting every few years at great conferences known as the Colloquy of Kings, in order to steer the course of Erdrian affairs in a direction agreeable to all. Okay, so we know our 5 great houses to steal some Game of Thrones lingo for it. And then there was some stuff around here. I do believe towards the center up here. There was something out on this balcony, I remember. That's worth taking a steal. And all the people, like, if we talk to them, they'll be like, there's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. Oh, I didn't notice that last time either. That's something for later. We don't have the means to access that now, but in due time. It's just another sign that a lot of these areas you'll be coming back to. There was something decent on this balcony, I think. Not many of those barrels. These we can toss. Mini metal! That's what it was. And then some nerds standing off in the distance. The red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern, you know. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. I thought it was the luminary. So if it's Erdwin's Lantern, that would mean that the luminary's name would be Erdwin. So another little bit of world building we can piece together. I like that some of the NPCs actually matter for stuff like this, compared to some of the other ones that we've come across in the series so far. I mean, we haven't quite had someone that, you know, likes shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Sparkly steps. Oh, it's another little dude. I still don't know what those guys are for. Don't tell me if you do, because I'm sure it has something to do with the plot of the game. Let's go ahead and talk to the king. Oh man, they have a royal procession waiting for us. Oh shit, there's Jasper and Hendrik, I think, yeah. You know, his Japanese name was Greg. And so, from Saigon's stream, everyone called him Evil Greg. He's wearing black.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Hey, I feel welcomed. Thanks, Jasper.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
I don't like how you said that with a
I
little
take it
indignation
that
in
you
your
also
voice.
bear the mark. Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
It's always nice to get just welcomed in with open arms in the castles, you know?
Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Here 11 tells King Carnelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Well, that's a bit pretentious.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
They may be nobodies, but they're still good people.
Yes, my liege.
Okay. I guess he's gonna go give them gifts and stuff.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Whoa! Calm the fuck down there, Evil Greg.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
I
And
get
why
it.
is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature.
That's what he meant by true nature.
Men, seize this wretch!
Okay, well, I guess we're getting arrested. So much for the hospitality. But no, I get it, you know? The Luminary is supposed to be the hero that arrives in time to deal with the darkness. And if the hero is arriving, and you don't know where the darkness is, that means it's fucking coming. So I get it. I get why they wouldn't want to meet the hero, the Luminary. Casting him into the dungeon, I guess they mean to suppress destiny or fate or prophecy or whatever. That's, you know, it's not their fault. They're scared. They don't understand. Hendrik here just drinking the Kool-Aid.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Yeah, they call us Darkspawn because we're a sign of evil coming. And I don't like how he said investigation. Okay. Hey, cut it out. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Yeah, we have to interact with every interactable in our jail cell, and that's the trigger to move on. Sheesh, keep it down, Leah. There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
I don't have that kind of time there, buddy.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I'm the Luminary.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
Huh. How'd you get in here, by the way? You have to do some pretty bad stuff to get a bed and
One
meals
plate
down
of
here.
delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Oh, fuck me. Guard did not see that coming. Not even gonna eat your gruel that someone slaved over a hot stove all day to make for you. So inconsiderate.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Yes, my blue-eyed friend. I guess I also have blue eyes.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Okay. Apparently he saw a seer. A seesawer. Now, you can go try and explore around a bit, but there's nothing of interest. There are guards, however.
Wait here.
Too violent for our teen-rated eyes.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Gladly. We got our sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Yeah, thanks. Awesome.
Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
We'll see about that.
We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Okay, gladly. Now, this guy is just a guest character for now, so we can't deal with any of his equipment, but we can look and see that we've got all of our stuff back. And that red that was in the corner there was just the passed out guard. There's no chest hidden in his jail cell.
I spent
That'd be too
ages
convenient.
digging this hole, and you... Guess I really was meant to help you out. Just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that
You
later.
keep talking about this seer,
In
but
you
I don't
go.
know, like, shit about you, dude. I guess I don't have a choice, really. Yeah, see, it's just a guard there. And... looks like Hero 11's neighbor's been busy. Go down the hole? You bet. I love these tips on the loading screens, too. They go by too fast at the loading screen. Thank you, modern technology. But you can pull them back up in the miscellaneous menu. And you can just kind of sort through them. Okay.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, now you can... I don't think there's anything worth exploring around down here, but you can a little bit. Oh, there is this. I forgot about this. That's a locked door. Medicinal herb. We'll probably need that. I always end up stocking up way more than I need. These doors are all locked, by the way. So I'm not even going to bother trying to open them.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make...
Cutscene has you running. And it does give you a little start as you get back into control, but you are not running whenever you get back to control. Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead. Apparently there were no more guys behind us. Hurry! Now you can play this stealthy, or you can get into fights along the way. I'll play the first one stealthy. And then we'll worry about fights after that. So just wait for him to come back around. And you can sneak right behind him. And you think, oh yeah, the guard's just going to stay where he was whenever our nameless friend was in the cutscene. Nope, not the case. I'm going to go ahead and fight this one though. Just to show you guys what happens. Plus we need a little bit more experience in gold. So, we can't control our friend, we can only control what we do. Hooded Stranger will attack along with us. And these guards are pretty weak. Although there are enemies that look the same later on, with the same name, that have a lot stronger stats. So
easy.
Don't get complacent just yet. But that's really not great experience or gold. I think that's designed to discourage you from just fighting everything and kind of encourage the stealthy playstyle. Which I will do, again, for this guy. There we go. We can get across that bridge. Go on and check it out. Uh-oh. That's not good. We are trapped.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
Okay, well, at least we survived. This hooded stranger survived. It's getting really hard not to say his name. Hopefully he tells it to us soon.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
I hope so. So far, it's just been shit city. Now we can save here, and part of me thought about cutting the episode here whenever I was planning on, what to do for today's episode, but I do want to do this next sequence before that. Because as you see up ahead, there's some fun. It's an actual goddamn dragon. Yeah. Dragons in Dragon Quest. Who would have thought?
Wait, there's something there.
No shit, there's something there. Buddy? He looks fucking pissed, too. Someone didn't say Parunga.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get...
Yeah, he has a point there. This thing will shit in your cereal. So, we get a bit of Crash Bandicoot chase sequence, which is a little slippery to control. You kind of auto-run, so you just need to control your left and your right movement. And then you can jump during this too. Keep that in mind. Oh. Down is better than dealing with that. Yeah, here goes nothing. I think we gave it the slip too. Oh shit. We didn't give it the slip. If this thing catches up to you, it throws you into an encounter, and you can run from that. So don't worry too much. This isn't hard at all. Like, it'll let you run, and then there's enemies that are like, oh shit, fuck me. Nope, didn't sign up for this. Not one bit. Not know how. And we're gonna have a rock in the middle of the path right there. That's how I learned that you can run from him. It's because I got stuck on that. Even the metal slimes were like, nope, not today. Those lamplings don't want anything to do with him. Okay, we found a crevice, and dragons can't cross crevices. Unless you play God of War, and then they try and sniff you out through the crevice.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
And I've been playing a lot on my personal file the last couple of days.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know if you get to come back and fight this thing. I'm not that far along yet, if you can. As before, please withhold spoilers from the comment section. Just anything that remotely could be construed as a spoiler. Don't toss it in, unless it's already been in the video. In which case, that's what people get for going to the comment section before the video.
Made it. Just... I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the Darkspawn.
Fuck! Out of the frying pan and into the shitlords.
Me and my big mouth.
Okay. Couldn't remember if I had to control this section or not. whole lot of running from guards in this game.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Really? I thought it ran out back by the goddamn dragon.
There they are.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
It's a standoff.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Okay. Let's do this.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Okay, it's either risk dying here or die by your hands.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Whew! Thank you, Eric. Don't have to keep that secret any longer. In the Japanese version, his name was Camus. Yeah, we get 80s slow-mo fall. I'd say we've had a day. And yeah, that was all just a prologue. And since at the beginning of this series I didn't let this video play, I'm going to play it now and I'm going to talk over some of my thoughts for it. Get a girl wandering the woods. Oh, hello. Hello! And we do meet those two girls later on. You may not think we meet the one in the red dress, but I'll bring that up when the time's appropriate. The Luminary Star flashes all the characters. Gemma and Sandy waving goodbye to us as we leave to go on our grand adventure. I've been playing this game an awful lot lately, and it just feels right. Every ounce of the game so far is just filled with charm, with personality, with the best characters in the goddamn series. I haven't even met those two characters yet on my personal file. I know who they are, but I haven't met them yet. And we'll see more or less, not all, but most of these scenes as the game progresses. Nice little teaser trailer at the beginning to show us what the game has in store for us. And all stuff that's been on the official YouTube account, so yeah. We are the Luminary. And for some reason, people think that means the darkness is coming. Well, obviously it means the darkness is coming because they don't have the darkness here now. But Dragon Quest XI. Echoes of an Elusive Age. Let's get back on with our adventure, shall we? Record your activities in the adventure log. Yes? Yes. I just realized I might need to start warping back to places that we've been in the videos to keep from spoiling anything.
Come on, up you get.
Okay, calm down. I'm awake. Just give me 5 more minutes. Who'd have thought the fate of the world?
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. I had to drag you all the way here on my own.
Who would have thought the fate of the world would rest on the shoulders of such a lazy boy?
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Sounds good to me, brother. I guess we're in this together now. And naturally, we're gonna raid the damn church. Everything they have that can be raided.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Yeah, those monsters. Let me tell you.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
Not high enough to be in God's house, though.
And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Cobblestone, you say? I don't know anyone from there.
Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you.
No worries.
He will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
I got stuff to do, but I'm sure they'll have their heads on pikes before the night's over.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Yes. Yeah, gotta get my legs underneath me. Whew. Anything back here? Wouldn't want to leave you with, you know, a pot to shit in even.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
I guess you're right.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road.
How do we do that?
And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts.
You didn't even know there was a village there. How do you know the back road to it?
But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back.
Oh.
So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Well, you got a point. Plus, it's not like I have anything better to do right now besides run for my life. Yeah, sure.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
What do you got in mind?
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Okay, so we're going back into Heliodor. Hide in plain sight, I guess. Works for me. Okay.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town.
Okay. Let's do this, brother.
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you need to tell me about this seer eventually. There, Eric. Eric is an official party member, joining forces for the force of good. I like that it only does the fanfare for, full-blown party members. Pet powers. Okay. Let's double-check your equipment. You got nothing on. The Wayfarer's clothes. You got nothing, man. Now, before we run off, there's a gentleman here with a quest. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, it looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of pet powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, though, what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. And believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course, I got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Yes. That's the spirit, but just one word of warning. This pet power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. And what does that mean? I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything, and you go Super Saiyan Blue. That should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now, stop listening to me waffling on and get out there and try it. And once you've taken out a monster with Real Decoy, come back and let me know. It takes two to tango. Horizontal tango, I mean. And is there anything back here? Seems like there should be something back here behind the church. Yeah, just a couple barrels. Single file. Bleh. Bleh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! You know how I get excited about wells. Okay. We got a multi-path well here. Let's work our way counterclockwise. Couple pots. I don't know that I even went down this well in my personal file. I think I missed it. So there's a lot of wells in this game that are just, they have a cap on them. They're covered up. That makes me sad. Oh, treasure chest. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hopefully it's something good. A pointy hat. I most certainly did not find this one in my personal file, because I don't have a pointy hat at all. Okay, well, now Eric's got a bit more defense to him. Let's move on here and see if we can't get in a few pet battles to fill out the bestiary and work on getting that pet power. So, let's pull up our map here. Head through the Heliodorian foothills to down Heliodor. Yeah, see, there's so much world here to just go off and explore just on the side. And remember when I said there was an enemy we were missing from the bestiary earlier? Yeah! Bodkin archers. Oh, they get first strike. That's not good. As long as they're just attacking, that's fine. And let's pull up tactics. I like to put everyone on follow orders for, the main stuff we're doing, and I'll use a flame slash on him. These guys are hurting. Looks like we got to go before Eric that time. Let's see if we can take out this. We don't have any abilities or spells, which means we have skill points that we can do on Eric now. And then, yeah, this should be the end of the Bodkin Archer. Okay, they are defeated.
Another one bites the dust.
And, as before, we can heal all. Let's hop down this ridge here. Though, do a little bit of exploring. I'm gonna get in battles with more or less everything until we get our pet powers. So after this next one, I'm going to cut ahead to where we have pet powers, and in the event that they start in the middle of a battle, the battle's going to start out silent when you come back. So don't worry about if you don't hear me. Okay, we've got pet powers on just on the hero so far. So let's heal ourselves up here. And let's defend with Eric. Let's see if we can get the power on Eric. Come on, defend. Defend. I don't want to lose it on hero before Eric gets his. Well, it carries over the 10 battles, so. Hopefully Eric fucking gets his while I'm still got. Oh, we got a level at least. No, I don't want to use the skill points right now. Okay, let's find something a little hardy. Another bod. Oh! We'll get a stump jump here. Okay. Okay, Eric has his. Pet powers, the real decoy. And what it is when two people are pepped up, they can do kind of a dual overdrive attack. It only costs the one person that uses its turn. So there we only used Eric's turn, and we both interacted on the attack. So that's what those are. So now, let's finish off this stump jump, and then work our way back to dude back there, and turn in the quest.
Easy.
Oh, and we get another medicinal herb. How nice. You defeated a monster using the real decoy. Head back to the soldier by the church in the Heliodorian foothills and tell him the good news. I shall tell him indeed. And let's sneak through here. And just want to double check something. Ah, we're missing 3 enemies down here. So let's tell him, and then I will go off screen my way to each of those enemies down there. Okay, the glow of satisfaction. Ah, yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off with pet powers. Momentous day for any aspiring warrior. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pet power, and I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. A golden chain. Now don't forget, there are way more pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. I don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master, the more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. It just goes to show that you can't always go it alone in life. Now there are times when it really pays to work with others. Success! Quest number 3, done. Okay. Now, as I said, we're going to try and encounter some more of the enemies that are in this area. To do so, we need to go all the way down here, because as you notice, the enemies are changing up a little bit. Did we have... Let's see which ones we do have, so I know which ones I don't need to worry about. We have the Potty Punk. Okay. Well, I know... Oh, I know. 2 of them, at least. Off the top of my head that are down here. And they are off on this little island thing. Oh, never mind. I'm not thinking of the right area. They're off on that little island over there. So let's go over there, check them out, see what we got, and finish up our bestiary for the area. Get out of the way, Platypunk. I don't need your crap right now. Saber cat cubs are the first one. Or great saber cubs, rather. And I want to be sure that we're taking on these things one at a time, because some of them can be quite deadly. Great saber cub is defeated.
Who else wants some?
Drop the chest. Another medical herb, which we may end up needing. Now, to spend skill points, you go to miscellaneous and character builder, and I want to have you work on knives. I will go ahead and spend your skill points now because I thought that I could get this sleeper hit right off the bat. But I want to work in this direction because he's got a particular skill over on that tree that lets him dual wield. Okay. There's a big one of you that's not surrounded by little ones. Ah, I thought I got it off in time. They're so adorable. Let's see. Trying to remember what spells we actually have. We don't have the one that I wanted for this. No big deal. We'll just punch the things till they die from it. Ah, god damn it, why are you so cute? It makes it really hard to fight these motherfuckers. Because they're so fucking cute. They just sit there and frolic between rounds. Bad kitty. I love these little character models for these guys. Their parents are not quite as adorable.
Another one, bite.
And I remember what I wanted to do that I didn't do back there, which is equip this gold chain. We're gonna get some HP out of it. Put the cobblestone sword in the bag. There we go. I like to organize everyone's items into the bag anyways. Saber cat. I should have healed before this. That's not good. Yeah, because these guys hurt. And if my timing is off, then I could be fucked. Spells, heal, self. Fortunately, heal still works as a full heal. And we should be able to take this guy without too many issues. Probably should have just used the flame slash there. 12, I think I'm going to risk it for... Oh, he's dead. And then, were we still missing one? Okay. I'm not going to worry about that one, because I think it's going to show up in one of the next areas that we go to. So, I'm going to go ahead and just use a medical herb on a hero. And I'm actually going to call it a day there. I'm going to nap among all these little kitties. It's going to be so adorable. Because I'm going to go back and go save. But I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one.